Hi Els, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO, and I've put together this short video audit of your website, BVI Yacht Charter, to show you the huge potential of your website. Look, it's already doing great, but there's a real lot of low-hanging fruit that you can pick up and drive thousands of more visitors to your website. So if I look, we have a number of tools that we use to see how websites are going and what traffic they're getting from what keywords. So if we go and look at your website over here, I can see that it's ranking for about 3,600 keywords, which drives nearly 5,500 visitors to your website every single day, which that's a lot of visitors. If you were to buy all of that traffic through Google AdWords, the ads on Google, it'd cost you nearly $30,000 US. So that's a lot of free organic traffic going to your site. So good job. And this is you over the last 2 years. So you went from this time last year, 2 years ago, from 2,400 visitors up to a peak of 7,000, and now you're sitting around 5,500 each day. So that's fantastic. But I had a little look at your competitor. So the way I looked at your competitors is to see how many keywords you have in common. And so there's moorings.com and Sunsail, which are just huge sites. So I didn't think they were a really fair competition. As you can see, Sunsail's getting, well, actually only 11,000, so only about twice as much as you, and Moorings at 30,000, so 6 times, which is not a ridiculous amount more. TripAdvisor, 123 million visitors. Wah! But I picked this one anyway, Dream Yacht Charter, and you guys share 417 keywords together. And so looking at them, you can see here that they're ranking for 7,000 keywords, 9,000 visitors, $25,000 worth of traffic. And how Google works, right? It's based on authority. The more people linking to you and talking about you, the more authority you have and the higher you rank. And not everyone has the same, just like in the real world, not everyone has the same voice. Like, the president or a street sweeper have very different levels of authority, and so do websites. The bigger the website with the more authority talking about you, the more important that is. And so we can look at that too. And so here's your website here, BVI Yacht Charters. And you've got a trust flow of 26, which is a good, strong trust flow, which is kind of a representation of your authority. And that comes from 214 domains linking to you. And through those 214 domains, there's 2,800 links. So that's around 12 links from each site, which is pretty natural and pretty fine. Where if we go and look at your competitor, they have a trust flow of 48, and that's huge. That's like really huge. Like to go from 26 to 48 is very difficult because it's not a linear scale. It's logarithmic. So each and every step gets exponentially harder. So that means that they've got much better, stronger domains linking to them. So you can see they've got 1,100 domains opposed to your 200. So that's like 5-6 times as many domains. And they have 70,000 links coming from those. So that's probably a little too many links. I imagine that there's some, so that's 70 from each domain, which is probably a little bit much. So they can clean up their backlink profile as well. But that's just an example of how well they're doing and why they're ranking higher than you, and why they're generating more traffic. So my first bit of advice to you would be to build your trust flow, get more links, and you'll get more traffic. And the next thing I wanted to do was show you, so here's all the keywords that you're ranking number 1 for. Heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps. And great job. In fact, all of those number 1. But there's 36 pages of keywords here, and you're not number 1 for all of them. So I applied a filter to show you the keywords. So I've got a filter here where your position's greater than 10. So here, you're position 11. And there's an old saying, where's the best place to hide a dead body? On the page 2 of Google, because no one goes there. No one looks on page 2 of Google. And to move from page 2 in position 11 to page 1 is just it's like no effort at all. Adding some links to your domain will make your domain stronger and you'll rise for all of these keywords. But even adjusting your content will really help. So you can see here, this keyword, you rank number 11, and it's got 480 search volume. So this position, this column here is what rank you currently have, and this one here is the search volume, how many people are searching that. So you can see that they add up: 170, 210, 480. Sailing vacations, that's a great keyword. Virgin Island sailing, 110. There's really, catch the cat, probably not so applicable. Bareboat charters, how much to rent a yacht a day, 880. Some of these aren't the most brilliant keywords, but British Virgin Island cruises, great. 260, but that's just an example. So here there's another 7 pages of search results, 7 pages of a massive amount of keywords that's all really low-hanging fruit, like boat rental, Tortolo. There's 40 searches a month. You're number 13. Takes nothing to win that. The mooring, sailing, British Virgin Islands, I imagine that is your competitor, so probably not amazing, but it's just an example of really low-hanging fruit. If you dig deeper, there's heaps of other stuff that you can rank for that will take a little bit more work, but that's the stuff that is super easy that you can go and get. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me. I'm Chris Reed, the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in helping companies like yourself generate thousands of more visitors to their website each and every month through the power of search. We connect people that are searching for exactly your products and services to find your website and, ideally make a sale. So really my only question for you today is if you'd like me to put together a strategy to show you how we can generate thousands of more visitors every single month to your website, then please do book in a call. All you need to do is click on the button below this video. It'll pop up a calendar, my calendar. Just find a date and time that's suitable for you, book it in, and we can have a chat. And I'd love to show you how we can get all of this low-hanging fruit for you, build your authority, and send thousands of more visitors to your website. So I hope you found that video interesting and useful. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you'll be booking in a call, and I'd love your feedback either way. Have a great day, and bye-bye.